Hi guys, Raging Diesel here. Welcome to episode 2 of The Infected. And we're continuing on getting our base up and running. And it looks pretty decent from here. But I was thinking we might need a porch here, so we're going to probably have to move these up. Luckily, we didn't put anything in them or get them built. So what we're going to do is we'll move them forward, get our defenses up, and then start working on walls. But we've got a couple days before we need to put them up. So what I'm planning is we'll put 3 more foundations up here for a porch. And we'll get that started. I moved the saw benches outside so they'll be closer to the trees. We didn't have to walk all the way back here. And eventually we'll move this out here right by the back and such like that. But to start off with, we want to get this finished so we could start getting our forges up and running. We can move these now inside. So moving that here. That on top. And we'll find with everything right there. Well, let's get these 3 first foundations up. I don't know if I have any more logs over here, but I do have some here. Yeah, we're gonna need planks again. Well, there's that stamina again. Let that stamina build up. And 2 more planks. Might as well carry these sticks and stones. We're going to need every single one of them. And looks like we're going to need... We're going to need to get worried about breakfast too. Now, we didn't eat that chicken there, so it should be on the fire. But we need to fill up our stats. So once I get all these logs in, let's go do a little bit of scavenging out there. And see what we can find for food. Sometimes they don't spawn in right away. There's some cucumbers there. And some corn. Some more stone. Keep our eyes open. Haven't seen any watermelon or potatoes, but there is some fresh meat. Let's eat this breakfast up. Those stats are starting to go up. Oh, hunger's up. That's got meat. Let's walk over this way. We could always grab some more logs. while we're looking for more breakfast. I'd like to see some potatoes, but I haven't seen any. They're always hard to find. Usually we'll find the seeds, though. There's another. Another piece of meat. That'll get our protein up. As you can see, we've got tons of space. I mean, we've walked all the way along this paddock inside all these areas here. Looks like we're going to have just some small areas. There's a pumpkin, but instead I'm going to pick this up. Oh, I can't pick up the logs. All right, I'll remember to go get those. Because we're going to use these for lights for right now until we can get some fragments. We can combine this with sticks and make ourselves lighting. I think it's under here, placeables, lighting maybe? Furniture, lighting, there. Jack-o'-lantern, 1 pumpkin and 3 sticks. And you just use your lighter to light it up, and now we got some light in here. Let's go back and get those logs. That way we don't leave them laying around. I'm kind of anal retentive on that. I just know that I've got 3 logs laying on the ground here. Eventually, Mike, once we get him, we'll pick him up and bring them back. But we need to get those planks. As you can see, this is all opened up. I wonder how much we'll use and what trees will stay eventually. But Mike could be able to travel outside the paddock. I guess I'm calling it a paddock, but outside this area to get logs. We'll keep some eventually when they grow back to be part of the build. Right. Let's empty our inventory out. Here. Seeds go up in here. Oh. Let's grab those. I've got some sticks over here. Empty the plank. And we'll dump these stones in here. That way we can grab all the planks we can. There. Now, we can get some stairs. We don't need a whole lot. Like I said, that requires 3 more logs. Do I have some logs laying around here? I do. It's not like you need it, but it makes it kind of look okay. Now we need to worry about getting the planks up and running so we can get the walls up and the roof up, and then we could start our forges, and we'll probably put our forges over here in this corner, close to the cave for right now. But eventually we'll build our own, you know, our own smelter where everything's going to be, and it'll be somewhere close by. And whether or not we keep this or not, I'm not sure. We could build up onto these places here, and we can put some of our power tools, like our oil pump and such like that. So we're going to be focusing a lot on the lower. These are our technologies. I think, is it P, J? There. Available tasks. Craft a shield, base defense. So here's our journal. Make a forge, make an iron ingot. Craft a shield. I gotta figure out where the journals are at. Am I out? Oh. Okay. Crouch. Hit control, right, left click. It's coming right to me. More protein. Where'd the spear go? Oh no. We completely lost their spear. No big deal. It was just a regular spear. We need to get the plant fiber for it. Make our spear. Now, go to our crafting menu. 1, 2, 3. Oh, first off, here, craft our stone blade. Or 5. There's our stone spear. Back. Let's go get some protein in us. We do have these chicken, but now we have enough protein here to put on at least 2 fires. Split one, light that up. Light that up, and looks like I'm out of water again. Do I have water in here? Good. We'll drink. And refill that in case we need it with us. Oh, that's all we got in there? Oh, there's 20 left in here. While that's cooking up, look, just in time, we got some rain coming. We'll be able to refill that bucket up. Now, let's go grab some more of those logs. Make some more planks. We're going to need a whole mess of those. Luckily, we have plenty of logs. It's not that far away. these all down here. Right. Now that we've got all our meat cooked, we can have some proteining. That did a lot to reduce our thirst. These got about an hour or so left on them. Let's drink that. And we got a little bit left for us. But we'll wait to refill that. Feathers. Where are the other feathers? Now if you have something in this inventory, you can click this right button and it'll automatically stack to there. So we've got that. We've got 3 sticks we can throw back here. Fire's out. Time for more logs. More planks. Got a whole mess to do. Oh, another chicken. We'll worry about that later. Can't get more sidetracked. Oh, there's a goat there too. Oh, there goes our axe, so we need to go grab another stone and stick. There's one there. I'm sure there's one around here somewhere. If not, I can go back to... Alright, there. Well, it put it in spot 2. And where are the other ones at? Over here. I was getting all these over here. Looks like we got another pumpkin. Furniture, lighting. Light that up. And now we have a little bit of light outside. Gathering all the planks is the biggest part of the grind for this. Hopefully we'll get tech points and such quickly. But we want to get a good start before we head out. I'd like to have a cart with us. Before we take into town. And the ability to go in ability to protect ourselves, so maybe bring a spike trap with us. I know it's kind of cheating bringing a spike trap with us, but it's always safe that way, especially when you're handling a lot of Vambies. All right, let's empty ourselves out first. And let's go there. Now we can gather as many planks as we need. All right, we're halfway through, but we can also start putting ceilings in. And we'll gather right now. We'll take these ceilings, turn it the right way. And we'll go over here. There. No more logs. While I'm chopping, I'm looking for other things. Let's fill these up first, if we can. You can tell we've taken a large swath from our forest here. Luckily we have all these logs, these large trees. They provide a full cart. I think it's a total of 11. These smaller ones provide you with 3. I'm gonna skip the stones right now. I'm gonna fill these up. There. Now, once those get filled, we'll finish the walls. We'll have all those planks. And we should be able to start on the ceilings. By the time we walk back, they're moving again, so one of the top tech pieces I want to get is the electric saw bench, so we can really start building then. Now, this won't be always completely unedited, and I will take time in between episodes just to gather materials and set things up for things that we want to build. Like, hold on a minute. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's another pumpkin there. I'll just set it for right here. couple more. And then we'll be able to finish the walls and start the ceilings out, and then get our forges running. Okay, I'm really out of stamina, so let's cut some trees while my stamina builds. It'll be cuts like those where it's quite boring. Watching me cut a whole bunch of trees down, that'll save some time. Okay, those are still going, so I'm going to keep putting logs on there till it's completely full. And this one's not full, so I'll put this one here. And let's go ahead and grab these planks. First, we'll empty our inventory out. That's as much as I can carry. Let's finish these walls up. Go ahead and put our doors in. With it here, we want it to swing outward. So I think that's the right way. And we'll put one in here. There we go. Walls and doors are up. That's all good. Now, let's finish up putting these ceilings in. Here. And here. You can't put the one in the middle in until we get one of these done. So, we'll work on getting this one done. Three more logs. There, now we can put the one in the middle. Now, eventually we'll probably take one of these ceiling floors out and put a set of stairs up to a second floor. That way we're able to get up to there. But maybe even an elevator. We could use an elevator to get up there. We might just take one of these, this ceiling out to get up to the top. We'll wait and see how things work. Right. Now that that's done, let's see. Okay, I'm out of planks. That's us done with that. Now let's go grab the logs to put them in. Each one takes only 3 logs, so it won't be that long. I'm going to grab the stones as we're walking along too, because we can get the forges up and running today, if that's at all possible. Okay, before I do that, I'll let my stamina build up and I'll cut down another tree. We're making good time. That's good. I don't know, these are 3 more trips. And stamina build again. Looks like I can drink some water. That's enough to get us back without running out, but we better top our water off. That's empty. That's empty, so go ahead while we're here. And then we empty that out. Couple sticks. You can also use the plant fiber if you wanted. I wouldn't recommend it. Plant fiber is useful later on. I don't know why I don't need it for this, but I'll cook that piece of meat. Have a little bite. Now this has regular water in it, so we can take that. Drink our fill. Top this off. We're all good. Now. Others, furniture or lighting. There we go. More lighting done. Now, let's finish our ceilings. We're running a little short. 2 more. Take the 2 here and throw this one on here. Our stamina's just... More stone. Good. We're going to need every piece. Just going to pick up the rest of these logs, start making more planks because we're going to need them. Our stamina's down again. I'll have to let it build. There we go. Now we're going to set down our forges. Now we might not be able to have all the stones yet for them, but we can get them started anyway. So placeables, others, and we go to with our stone forge. And I like making, a lot of people make 3. I like making 6. And I start one here in the corner. 1. Hold on. I forget. It's been so long since I last did it this way. Placeables, others. Put one here. But I'm going to leave room so I can put a coal crate there in the middle. Hello, Mr. Goat. There. Now you can move them once they're made, but now we can just start adding stone. We'll take all these. Move this back. Put the sticks away. Move all these. And we're going to be heavy till we get the first ones in. Right. Now that we need more stone, we'll use our pickaxe and... Oh, pickaxe. Get some stone. As much as we can carry. We might get 1.5 per load. Yep, 1.5. Oh, I'll put these right by this stone here. Nope. I can carry 21. And each one just takes 25, so it's kind of like... Looks like each time we'll be able to get one done. Nope. Alright, we'll go. This time we'll have 2 more trips. Now we could have brought a storage box out and filled this up. And we're going to end up doing that, I think. Until we get our cart and stone crate. Here we go again. I'll put this right here next to this stone. But now that it's getting dark, you can see the lighting's going to help in here a little bit. Don't need but a few. Why don't we go ahead? There we go. Make ourselves a storage box. And then we can carry it with us. Over here. Move them all in there. Let's go to the next one. And this is almost time for the end of the episode. Day's almost all gone. There, I can get one, partially one. Let's take this one close. And that's all I'm going to be able to take. So we'll do that. Put these here. And we'll leave that one blank. This should be alright. We're going to need 6 pieces of coal. So we'll go in here in the cave and look for the coal outlets, which I never seen before. We got these, but I don't see. There's the coal. And we have to watch out for scorpions because they'll be here. Get a couple of them. Hopefully we can get our... Oh. Anyway, got this. Put our coal in. I'll put the coal in here, but I won't light it yet. Because what this will do is give me enough ingots, enough fragments to make 2 ingots right away. while we're waiting on that, we'll gather some more coal. Oh, I needed this stick and the plant fiber. There. Got it back again. Put this away. Those are almost done. I'll grab another bunch of coal. Now you can burn the coal on the fire or anything. So now we've got a pretty much unlimited source to make fire. And look, our fragments are all done. So what I'm going to do is take 8 more. Take 2, put 2 back. Take 2, 2 back. Take 2, put 2 back. 2 back. 2 back. And now I put these 2 stacks of 5. Each one will make that, light that up, and we'll have our first fragment. Good, because we're running a little bit later than normal. Hopefully me cutting out some of that tree cutting will do the trick and get us back down to our 45 minutes. I'm trying to keep it right there. While those are cooking, let's go ahead and move our fire to where I want it. Somewhere right here by the back window. And that door is going to make it difficult, but that's okay. Move this over here. Now, put this right here by this back window. Like so. Move the fires. Firewood. Sticks. And that can go right here. There we go. This should be almost done. And we can keep going with it. Awesome. We made our first iron ingot. And the first thing we need to do is make the anvil. The anvil will go right here. And that requires 8 planks and 5 iron ingots. We have 2 on us. And we'll get, in the next episode, we'll continue on getting that. 8 planks. And we'll be getting most of them soon. So that's all we're going to do for today, and we'll work on the ingot and getting our first pieces of tech in, of health in the next episode. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for future content. Don't forget to ring the bell and comment down below. You know I love your comments. They give me great feedback and help the channel grow. So until next time, this is Raging Diesel saying, keep the shiny side up. Goodbye, everybody. See you on Friday.